committed. I'm gonna do a geocache. I did a bunch of these when I was a kid, and I recently just started doing them again. I figure if I'm out prospecting or metal detecting, it's something else fun to look for, another reason to get out. Most of them are pretty easy to get to. This one's what I would call extreme geocaching. You see that mountain in front of us, a little to the right? That's Muggins Mountain. And the cache is supposed to be up there, right below the summit. Well, I don't know if you can tell from here, but that is pretty dang steep. So I want to see if I can find it. Maybe take you guys along for a hike with me. And yeah, I'm just gonna get out. Good reason to go out and have some fun after work. I'm gonna try not to die. We'll get to it, and I'll keep you posted. So this is kind of funny. I literally just left the parking lot. Native American pottery out on the ground. We're on federal lands. We're not going to take any of this stuff, but it's interesting. Pot shard here is another one here, and I thought when I was walking by here that it was what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. It looked very strange. I want to show you all this though. That is a milling slab. That's a grindstone. Native Americans would have ground their... Oh, sorry, there you go. Now you can see it. That is a milling stone, a grindstone. It would have been used to grind up corn or seeds. Just any sort of grain you need to grind. But if you notice, there's not really anything else like that laying around. So yeah, little Native American site here. I'll leave everything as I found it. No disturbing the artifacts. We got some pot shards and grinding stone. Let's get back to finding a way up that mountain. Still walking up the high clearance area, but a good view of Muggins Mountain. And I hope I can find a way up there. So I think I screwed up a bit. I'm still going in the right direction, but I was hoping to not have to go down there. This is some twisted country, these volcanic uplifts. I got a trail I can follow down and around to the wash before heading further back up. Yeah, gonna get to it. This cache isn't visited very often. I guess somebody's travel bug got caught here a while back and was there for some time. But I don't think there's anyone there now. Might be surprised. Gonna keep at it and hopefully get a little closer. Currently I'm 0.8 miles out, so still a ways. I wonder what my vertical is, because that is gonna be a heck of a climb. So we're a little bit closer. Followed this nice trail up Muggins Wash. I'm gonna try to approach it up some of those ravines and around there. I don't know if that's the wisest route, but based on the cliffs around the base on the north side here, that looks to be about the only route. That finger, that slope right there might also be a good route, but just gonna have to try them, see what I can hit. It's about time to start climbing, I guess. Leave these gentle slopes behind. Hope I can find a route. It's already a little out of breath. I've come up a ways. I'm hoping I can find a way in those rocks behind me. But this is the cliff you gotta get up. One of the first ones. I'm hoping it's the only big one. But the view's already looking good. So yeah, keep at it. Definitely some rock scrambling on this route. I gotta find a way up that. But most of the way up the slope. And the views are looking great. Should have brought a GoPro. Because there's some serious rock scrambling here. And really need both hands. I'll cut you guys off and get back to it. So, I've made it up to here. That's the first terrace top. I'm only about 150 feet from the cache. But that's 150 horizontal feet. There's that. Another set of cliffs. I think I can work around and go up there. I hope. Otherwise, I may have to backtrack a little. Maybe try to go up the spine of that ridge. 150 feet. Hope we can get to it. Alright everyone. The GPS wasn't working too hot getting up here. In fact, I was a little worried I might not find it. It's called Desert Ledge though, so I got up to this ledge and started walking around. Man, what a view. We are on a ledge, and there's the geocache hiding spot. I don't think this has been visited. I don't think anyone's actually found it since last year. And I can see why. It's hard to get to. Sorry for the finger. I'm going to open this up and we'll see what's here. So, for those unfamiliar with the geocaching hobby, you get some coordinates, or you download the app on your phone, and you go out. They'll get you reasonably close, and then you got to find the hidden box or other cache. Sometimes there's stuff in there. There's almost always a log, and well, you sign the log, and if you see anything you'd like, you leave something of equal or lesser, or equal or more value in exchange. And you take what you like. This cache was hidden by a player called Desert Snake in April of 2004. This is probably one of the oldest caches I've found. It's March of 2022 now, so this is 18 years old, almost. The book's got some age to it. It's a little yellowed. The last time someone found it again, I think, was last year, but I guess they didn't enter anything into the book. I thought this entry was interesting. I'll give a few seconds to read that, but oh my God, what an amazing adventure, in awe. Now, how do we get down? So I think that one's pretty funny. I left a note saying thanks, describing what I left and what I took. And a shameless plug for the channel. So yeah, I'm taking a pack of playing cards because my wife and I like to play cribbage. And I'm taking this because I can always use it for prospecting, relic hunting, or work. In exchange, I'm leaving some flies that I helped tie myself. So if any fly fishermen make it up here. And a 20 euro cents coin. Those will go back in. I'll re-hide the cache. And I need to find out how to get down here. Yes, how the F do we get down? I think I came up the hard way up that draw. But I can see a faint track. It's running along that ridge there. And I'm guessing it dives down off to the left through that shadowed gorge. I'm hoping that that's a lot easier, because I really don't want to go down those cliffs. It was quite the scramble to get up them. I was on my hands for a good bit of it. But yeah, what a view. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's a hole in the rock, which is interesting. I'm not going to get up there to check it out. I was really worried I was going to have to climb those cliffs. But we'll do one last pan. And yeah, this is lovely. I'd love to stay up here for the sunset, but then I'd probably die on the way down. The shore is beautiful. Big thanks to, what was it, Desert Snake, I think. Check, yeah, Desert Snake for hiding this cache and giving me an excuse to come up here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have made it. In fact, I know I wouldn't. This was a heck of a climb. So yeah, I'm gonna get this packed up, re-hidden. Good luck to the next people coming up here. I would highly recommend bringing a partner, because if I fell up here, I've got service, but they still might have a heck of a time finding me. So yeah, bring a partner, definitely bring some water. I'm going to drink some before I start heading down. And I would recommend doing this in the winter, because I imagine when it's 120 degrees up here, that climb would have not been as enjoyable. See if I can get back down, and wish me luck on that one. So yeah, that's the cache location, and this is the route I'm going. I'm not coming in from the south. This is more the southeast. I came in from the south. This route looks a lot better. No cliffs to climb except for a old waterfall I had to go down there, or slick rock. About a 20-foot drop. That was a little hairy. Hopefully I can get to the valley, because down there's a trail, or should be. Alright, down the boulders. Made it down the boulder field. Oh, I just noticed that that chimney there. That's pretty cool. All right, got a nice saguaro cactus, and what's hopefully an easy route back down to the trail. I think there's a few micro caches on the way. I might try to hit those if I got time and feeling up to it. I'll keep you posted, but otherwise it's just going to be an easy cruise out, well, at least compared to what I just came down. Let's get out of here. So, thought I'd check out another one. This one's on the way back, a lot easier. There's a trail right over there. It's called Into the Cherry Stem. I think that's the name of it. I missed it the first time. The last person who was here moved it a little bit, so I wasn't at the location, but reading through the comments, I saw they left a trackable, a tracker bug. This is one that you can track around and see where it's gone, and you can deposit it in the next one and it'll move on and you can follow it on your feed. So I hope it's still in here. That was placed on February 6th, so over a month ago. I'm gonna get into it and see what we got. So here's the trackable. Some of them are called travel bugs, some are tokens. Most of them have a mission, like I don't know what this one is. It might have something to do with off-roading. But yeah, so there's a number, and yeah, you just drop it off in the next geocache, and it's kind of like the old Where's George bill tracking system, except this one's just for geocaches. So we're gonna see what its mission is and see if we can help it on its way. But sun's getting ready to set, so I should probably start heading back to the car. Sun has set. Starting to get dark. Probably got about a mile back to the car. Get there. I'm excited to get back to the room and check out that trackable to see where it's been. Made it back to the hotel. Time to log the geocaches for today. I'm probably going to put in a plug about the YouTube channel here too. But just going to write a little blurb here, not sure what yet, and I'll do it for the next geocache as well. And then we'll find out what the travel bug, the trackable, is up to. Let's see how these trackables work. I'm not sure I've ever done one of these before. If I did, it was years ago and I can't remember. But there's a code on the back of this one. I'm going to input it into the trackable tracking system here on geocaching.com. And yeah, let's see what its story is. It's been out wandering since the 31st of July 2020. And yeah. Like to see it visit all 50 states. Well, I think I can help with that because I'm headed to Virginia here in the next few days. So we're gonna see where it's been. It's been to Arizona and Iowa. Oh yeah, we can definitely help with that. I'll try to get it on video when we do. Until next time, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get on film where we put this trackable off.